Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Happy post-Valentine's Day. Happy vaccine rollout that's happening. Happy whatever you're doing today. We have a great show today. It's one I'm very excited for. Allow me to try and test out this little thing here. Hold on. Let's see if that works. I just learned about pinning comments. Oh, okay. Hello, Andy. Hello, Chandler. We have a great show today. It's with Sarah Shanley Hope. She is with the Solutions Project. Love the fit. Oh, well, thank you. I tried buttoning this, and we'll see how it goes. The Solution Project is what I'm talking about. The Solutions Project is the organization in this space. They love talking about big ideas. They are making big ideas happen, more so than we are here. We're just having fun with them. And in fact, I'm not going to waste any more time because they are in the room now. Let us begin. Let me invite them right now. Unable to, oh no! Oh boy. It says unable to join when I try to invite 100 is now. Sarah, if that's you, it might be a late version or not updated version of the app because it does let me invite Chandler. Let me see if we can figure something out real quick. Yes, I'm just testing out the pairing. Chandler's one of our big idea writers and hosts. Let's see if that is working. Hello, Chandler. So that is working. Let's see if I can get Sarah on the phone here. Hold on to see if we can get an updated version. Chandler, how have you been?
Everything's good on my end. Throughout the phone stuff while I talk to our beloved audience here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. Trying to think of some lots of big ideas actually about winter storm that has been affecting Texas.
Yes.
My family lives in the city of Houston, and everything's perfectly fine. But my mom had to implement a pretty big idea herself. The pipes freezed up, which never happens in Houston. There's no for what to do when your pipes freeze up and water can't come out.
Yeah.
So my mom got a blow dryer and pointed it at the pipes to get them to cool down, to warm up.
Did it work?
And then that brought her water back. And it was a big idea, and it worked. So, anyway.
You know what? Big ideas come in all shapes and sizes, although they have to be big. Chandler, I'm going to give Sarah Shanley Hope another try. I may have you come back in just a second, but I'm going to boot you right now and see if we can get her on the line. Where's this one? Let me boot. Or you may have to log off.
All right, I'll log off. Be right back.
All right, let's see if we can invite again. It still says unable to join. It might be a delayed version, or Sarah, if you want to request to be invited, that might work. Cell phone. Yes, cell phone works over desktop version. I have her on text right now. So yes, if you can log in on your cell phone, that works. For some reason, Instagram doesn't like to do the digital, the computer facing. I don't know why they do that, but they don't like it. Yes. But I love Chandler's story about having a big idea to provide practical solutions, because that is something that, we all talk about needing. How do we turn these big, lofty ideas into practical things that will actually, come to fruition? So I think that's such a small microcosm story of how to do that. Right now, one problem we're dealing with is how to get Instagram to want to have these things on their computer, because most people are, not there. Okay, so I saw 100 has left. They are coming back, and I'm excited to test it out on On the cell phone. Yes, I think that's my fault as well. Don't make it clear that it's got to be a cell phone thing in the email, which, note to self, I will do so in the future. In the meantime, vaccine rollout. I don't know. I keep going back to this as a topic, but it's something that is a big idea that makes me so excited. If you haven't gotten the vaccine, go get the vaccine. Or a lot of people, such as myself, would love to get the vaccine. We're waiting on everyone else to get the vaccine first. So the faster you get yours, well, then the sooner I can. It still says unable to join. How weird. Da, da, da. Sorry, folks. Your request to join. Sorry, I'm doing this multi-screen experience. Immunocompromised folks under 65 are eligible now. Chandler, with the information, I am in New York. Okay, well, I am in New Jersey, so I need to find out exactly what that rule. Oh, still unable to join. What that rule is, because I would love to get it. And I feel like I don't know what. When I can get it. It feels like, things are going well. Maybe I'll get it in like 2 weeks, or maybe it'll be December. I don't know. But that kind of not knowing is a little bit stressful because I want to make plans. Maybe I could hang out with my friends this summer. Maybe. I don't know. Nobody knows because we want to stay safe. And try me again. All right. Here we go. It's working on cell. Oh, Sarah, hello!
I figured it out. Your patience.
No. It is 100% my fault. I always forget to make it clear that it's got to be on a cell phone when computer would be so much better. How are you?
I'm doing all right here in Oakland, California, quarantine life.
Yes. As good as it can be. Well, I'm so glad you're here for our quiz. I'm going to just jump right in. We'll get started with the first question, and then we'll chat a little bit more. All right. Where is the first question? Here we go. Okay, now we've got this little graphic thing. All right, so this is What's the Big Idea? Thank you very much. Today's quiz is on 100% renewable energy, a topic I think you are at least somewhat familiar with. And our first question is going to be for 1 million fake dollars. So get the fake bank account ready. First question, which of the following countries is not already 100% renewable? Is it Tajikistan, Norway, or Paraguay? So this is for 1 million fake dollars.
Yeah, I'm
Which
learning
do you
your
think?
pronunciation. Is the answer Tajikistan?
Very close. Unfortunately, it was a trick question. I kicked things off with a trick question. I never do that. I'm so sorry. But all three of these countries are already 100% renewable. Which
That's awesome.
I know. This was such a some countries are already doing it. This is so exciting. And, Norway's using
we know about Norway and Paraguay, yes.
Yeah. Yes, and Tajikistan as well. I think they, I forget exactly what, but I think it's hydroelectric power over there. And you're like, yes, different countries in different areas of the world, they're all figuring it out. But I won't penalize you for getting that one wrong because there was no way you could get it right.
Thank you.
You get the 1 million fake dollars. And for those joining us, this is Sarah Shanley, Hope of the Solutions Project. Sarah, tell me about yourself and the work you're doing over there.
So I'm Hope with the Solutions Project, and we could use those $1 million of real dollars. We invest in grassroots community organizations, 100% clean energy for 100% of people happen all across the United States and Puerto Rico.
Yes. And when we started this, What's the Big Idea? Your organization was at the top of our list. It was like, these are the people who are making it happen. It's, and also across the spectrum. You guys tackle a lot of kind of big problems, that are happening in the world and trying to just, I mean, it's in your name, the solutions project, to actually have solutions, not just kind of, oh boy, things are bad. It's how can we fix them? And I was inspired by it. I think you guys are the best. And I hope we can convert these fake dollars into real dollars because you guys are making good use of them. Shall we jump back into the quiz?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. This next question is for 10 million fake dollars. What does Tasmania do with its surplus of hydroelectricity? They've got more than they need. Do they sell it to Australia? Do they store it for droughts? Or are they working on an electro-Tasmanian devil?
My 6-year-old would love to see an electro-Tasmanian devil, but I believe the answer would be sells it to Australia. Is that
ding,
true?
Ding, ding! Yes, you got it. That is 10 million fake dollars in your fake bank account.
Yes, we're up to 11 million fake dollars.
It's amazing. I mean, you were 2 for 2. Let's see if we can make it 3 for 3. Next question. How much of Saudi Arabia's energy comes from these renewable sources? Solar 10%, wind 5%, hydro 0%, solar 5%, wind 15%, hydro 0%, or solar 0%, wind 0%, hydro 0%. Which do you think it is?
I think it's actually the first one. Is that right?
Interesting.
10% solar, 5% wind?
It is actually, sad to say, zero across the board, which I think is insane.
It is insane. And I think the science that we use on our 100% maps shows that they could obviously be a major solar energy producer. So
absolutely. I mean, that is
addiction to the fossil fuels.
That's something you got to cut. But yeah, it strikes me as Saudi Arabia, just geographically, they got plenty of wind, plenty of sun. I could see hydroelectric being tougher, but we got to get those numbers up, Saudi Arabia. We'll work on it. Our fourth question is our signature question. This is the real deal. So this is our real big or real fake question. What we do here is I'm going to outline a big idea to you. I'm going to describe it to you. If you think it's real, you say real big. If you think we made it up, then you say real fake. This is our signature bit. It's a real important one. That's why we're called Big Idea. So it is worth 5 fake dollars. And your question is 100% 50 states by 2050. A group has outlined 50 different pathways for all 50 states to join places like Aspen, Colorado, and Greensburg, Kansas in going 100% renewable. Is that real or did I just make it up?
That is real big.
That is a very real, very big idea. For those watching, if you are living in the United States, I think it's amazing that each state has its own kind of pathway and that is adapted. It's not just kind of a blanket one size fits all. I think that's so unique and also kind of empowers people. Well, everybody in America lives in a state or a territory. How can I help my state make this progress? So you got the $5 on that one. So you're up to 11 million and 5 fake dollars. Our fifth question is the big dumb question. This one is an opinion one, but it does have a right and wrong answer. So the final big and dumb question is, what do you think is a better term for solar panels? Sunshine pads or radiation guzzler 3000?
I mean, pads.
I think that's exactly, I have to 100% agree. You get the $100 trillion. I think sunshine pads, solar panels seem so cold and artificial. Sunshine pads. I think
you just want to lay on them.
Yes.
Soak up those rays.
Check out my sunshine pad. I got a great deal on a sunshine pad. To me, that is, how do I close this? That is, now I'm down here. That is something that I think could be a lot of fun. But in all seriousness, I know, you at the Solutions Project are dealing with all these actual solutions. What is a big idea that you personally are excited about?
I mean, you heard on 100% clean energy. And
Yes.
what we learned in these last 6 years working on it is the big idea that we actually have the leadership and the solutions to make it happen. And believe it or not, the people that are closest in pollution are also the first in those
Yes.
solutions. So my hometown of Buffalo, New York, you already had up on the screen like Denton, Texas, and Kansas, Oakland, California. There's places all around the country, Navajo Nation reservation, places that you wouldn't necessarily expect to be at the forefront of a just transition, an equitable transition to 100% clean energy are doing it, often without the dollars. So if the $1.5 trillion winnings from today could be directed there to frontline communities, we would get there a lot faster to that clean energy future.
Yeah, I mean, I think you hit the nail on the head. To me, what really I think we all kind of come in with these preconceived notions of, well, certain areas or certain people care more or less, but it is truly just towns and cities all over the country are already switching over. And it's not just, the cities that you might think it's going to be, but you have cities in all these states that are just making the switch over and finding their own path. Again, not one size fits all. I think that is so interesting. And also, what kind of got you into the Solutions Project? Because it is something that everybody looks up to. What kind of led you there?
I mean, I mentioned I'm from Buffalo, New York, which is that is not often recognized as like at the forefront of innovation, period. We lost 4 Super Bowls. Things. So, and yet Buffalo, New York is really gave me that direct experience of what's possible when people come together in their own communities to solve problems. There's nobody coming from outside to save us. It's about each of us understanding the table and coming to the table to solve these big problems. So I was super excited to join the Solutions Project many years ago and grow our team and impact these last 6 years.
I mean, that's fantastic. Well, Sarah Shanley Hope, it means so much that you joined us on the show. Keep finding solutions, keep fostering solutions, and thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of the evening and big ideas.
Thank you, Eric.
Talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.